a huge buzz so everybody learns about the fraud and understands this isn't about environmentalism. It's about hijacking economies for a select group of corporations to be able to shut down all their competition. Okay, so first we've got to get the truth out that they admit these emails are real, that the internal people running this know it's a fraud, that they persecuted scientists that have told the truth, so we can defeat the Copenhagen Treaty, defeat the Global Greenhouse Treaty in the Senate, defeat the bill in the Senate that's passed the House, and just further discredit the system so that it's unable to pass all these laws. Then at the state level, the globalists are coming in and passing greenhouse gas tax laws. You've got to go into the schools where they're brainwashing the kids. You've got to make the schools stop teaching these lies. We have to get up, get angry, and say no. I appreciate your call. As for the dollar dying, I don't think the public realizes all we have left is that fiat currency. As it gets devalued, that's going to create massive inflation on top of the depression. So we're going to have a depression with inflation on top of it. That's as bad as it gets.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
This is Alex Jones, and I want to tell you about the Ecola Blue atmospheric water generator that produces pure drinking water right from the humidity in the air. No, this isn't science fiction. It's very real. I know because I use one every day in my own home, and it's available right now to you. Because you know exactly where your water comes from with Ecola Blue, you'll know what's in your cup. Clean, great-tasting water without all the pollutants. Get your family off the grid today by ordering your own Ecola Blue atmospheric water generator for your home or business. Their best seller, the Ecola Blue 28, produces up to 7 gallons of water every day. The Ecola Blue 28 is easy to use and economical. Generate your own pure water from the humidity in the air. This system is free of chemicals and uses a multi-stage filtration system, including reverse osmosis, carbon filters, and ultraviolet lights. Order now and claim your water independence today by calling Ecola Blue at 1-800-691-6043. That's 1-800-691-6043. Or visit Ecola Blue on the web at www.ecolobluE.com today. Hello, folks. This is Alex Jones, and I want to invite you to go to TPR20info.com. If you suffer from chronic or recurring pain, or if you take prescription drugs for pain, then you owe it to yourself to visit TPR20info.com and get TPR20, the effective pain relief cream without the harmful side effects of prescription drugs. I use TPR20 for arthritis in my hand, and it works great. It relieves the pain fast and fights the inflammation to keep the pain away longer. On TPR20info.com, you can read about the many uses of TPR20, like arthritis, fibromyalgia, sports injuries, back pain, sore muscles, and much, much more. Visit TPR20info.com and give yourself and those you love the gift of pain relief. Order now and get free shipping in the United States and Canada. Again, that is TPR20info.com. Or click on the TPR20 banner on Infowars.com. That's TPR20info.com. The illusion created by the power elite is a lie that covers even the food they want you to eat. Will you continue to be their profit center, buying their processed food that makes you sick? Go to the doctor and buy their drugs? You don't have to cooperate. There is a solution. Inner Health Botanicals, a company that my wife and I just love, have been providing products for the last 5 years that give you the perfect solution to this madness. Try their Inner Food with 20 organic ingredients full of dense nutrition that gives you the energy you need and will keep you well. It even won the award for Best Superfood of 2009 from our friend Mike Adams, the Health Ranger. I love their NutriCafe, great organic coffee infused with herbal extracts to boost your immune system. Try all of their truly honest products that will keep you alive and healthy. Go to ENERFOOD.com or give them a call right now, 866-762-9238. Click on their banner at Infowars.com to see all the available discounts. Battle stations, battle stations, battle stations, fellow Info Warriors. Key secret documents have been hacked by wonderful pro-liberty, pro-truth spies for freedom. We must use this information to go out and educate the public that the man-made climate change hoax is over and show them the UN Maurice Strong and State Department Memorandum 200 documents and the United Nations Biological Diversity Assessment 1996 and the 2002 Rio de Janeiro Charter with Morty Strong saying they're going to shut down all our industry after they bankrupt us with the banks, how they would then bring in carbon taxes to shut everything down. Then when you become destitute, the CPS will take your children and raise them in huge dormitories. This is already beginning in the U.S. and England. It is so diabolical, so hellish. Top eugenicists are behind the global warming movement to list carbon dioxide that plants breathe, that humans exhale, as a toxic waste, in the words of the Club of Rome, 1991, to wage war against humanity, to have the state wage war to remove at least 80% of the population. The biological diversity assessment is only the beginning. The Georgia Guidestones are only the beginning. We have Eco-Science written by the White House science czar, John P. Holdren, how they're putting poison in the water supply to sterilize you and give you cancer, how they're poisoning you through the vaccines. We are under attack. We are under attack. These people are not liberals. They're not conservatives. They are scientific dictators who want the future for themselves. You are under attack. Now, there's two videos, and put them up on screen. I want to give people the headline on this video. There are two videos going up on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com right now. They're being posted in all the major articles we've written today. When we're done playing these videos, I'm going to cover some other key news and take a few calls. And I am asking everyone to go to Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. These are going up right now to get part 1 and part 2. And again, what's the headline? ClimateGate Part 1, ClimateGate Part 2. It's on the Alex Jones channel on YouTube, and it's titled Infowars.com, ClimateGate 1, ClimateGate 2, Emergency Viral Transmission. Infowars.com, ClimateGate 1, Emergency Viral Transmission, ClimateGate 2, Emergency Viral Transmission. These are spikes. We're driving in the vampires' hearts with pleasure. This will absolutely devastate these criminals, these Church of Climatology fraudsters that have your children right now in public schools nationwide, worldwide, brainwashing them, telling them to tattle on their parents. New York Times, with the kids being told to write their parents fake tickets. They're called climate cops. I mean, you can't make this up. Teaching kids that at age 11, their climate credits run out and they should commit suicide. ABC News saying it's good. You cannot make up the bold, out of control, fraudulent scam that these people are running. It is such a joke. The big central banks have engineered this to bring in a Malthusian, neo-feudalistic serf system. Here is part 1 of the video, live on the radio and at PrisonPlanet.tv. It is November 23rd, 2009. This is the most important video concerning man-made climate change that we've ever made. This is one of the most important video press releases that I have ever released. Last week, hackers broke into a university computer system in England, the chief UN Climate Center, the main source of information they quote in their different reports. And they released thousands of emails. We've now had a chance to read over these emails. It's in the Associated Press. It's in Reuters. The BBC is covering it. It is a huge international story now known as ClimateGate. And we've had a chance to go over these documents, and it only confirmed what we previously knew. Al Gore, 2 years ago, got caught claiming that carbon dioxide goes up and then temperatures go up. He actually flipped the graphs. Temperature goes up and then carbon dioxide goes up. Different universities, and some of the ones named in these emails, have been caught faking temperature readings from buoys and weather stations around the world. They always claim it's an accident. This chief United Nations scientist, Phil Jones, over the last 5 years has refused to release any of his data, though it's being used for the UN to call for this global climate tax and to ban big televisions and to put tax on beef and taxes on having more than one child, total control of our society, and they won't release the source data. And that's one of the main reasons that the hackers obviously went into this system and got these emails, because they wanted the climate data. They wanted to force it to be publicly published, not just a boiled down synopsis, because so much of what is in these reports put out by this university and others has already been proven to be a fraud. And when scientists come out and say, well, your information is a fraud, we have the actual weather readings from